Hi there, Lloyd Machedo speaking to you from lloydmachedo.com. Who is Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding? For those of you know, I'm a personal branding strategist, and I get lots of people who approach me for their personal brand. This particular young woman who is based in US, she is studying in a really prestigious university. Just want to keep her details confidential. Now, she approached me for my advice. Okay. She didn't pay me. She was not my client, so that is why I'm sharing this incident. And she wanted my advice on a very simple thing. So if something's simple and silly, I just don't mind, telling people. So she wanted to be a coach. She wanted to be a coach, and she wanted to be like me, a personal branding coach, whatever. So, and I asked her, "Do you have any experience?" She says, "Yeah, I do have experience." I said, "What is your experience?" So she told me her experience was working in a junior level. Okay. And she worked with children and she worked with youngsters. I was like, okay, fine. And I asked her, "Did you manage any project?" "No, I have not managed any project." Okay, then why is it that you want to be a coach? She said, "Yeah, people ask me for my advice." I said, "Okay, has anyone paid you for advice?" "No." So I said, "What do you want to do?" She said, "I want to go to companies. I want to go to companies, tell them I'll give them advice with regards to building their corporate brand and how they can make more money. And for that, they can pay me money." So then I asked her, "Okay, how much money do you have in the bank?" She said, "I don't have any money." I said, "Okay, how much you spend with regards to your house and other expenses?" She says, "I stay for free with my parents." And I asked her, "How much do you make per month?" And she was making the basic income, the average basic income. So then, uh, I told her, "Okay, my dear, you don't have any money. You have not made any money. You don't have any project. You are earning the bare bones minimum income per month. And you want to be a consultant, you want to be a coach, and you want to go to a company and tell them that I'm going to help you make double your income or triple your income or make more money in millions when you don't have any experience, don't have any expertise, you have not earned any money yourself." It's like, I'm going to tell you how to be rich when I'm not rich. So, how does that work? And the minute I told her this, she got annoyed and she's like, "What do you mean? Okay, how dare you judge me?" And she started going on defense. I said, "My dear, you're only 26. She said, "Excuse me, I'm 26, but I have experience in life." And before you know it, she just went on like, "I don't need a washed up guy like you or something like giving me advice on what to do in life. Thanks, but no thanks." And the next thing you know, she actually blocked me and deleted me, which I don't mind. Okay, because anyway, she's not my client. But the thing which I'm trying to make you aware is, see, it's very easy to be a client. It's very easy to be a coach and consultant. Very easy. Very, very easy to be a coach. You can just start giving advice. But then what's your track record, man? What's your track record? What have you done? What have you achieved? I mean, you can't just read a book and become a coach. You can't bullshit with this world. We live in a world where people are very intelligent, very smart. You have to use common sense. You can't just go around telling, "Okay, I'm a coach." Like the other day, I saw in one of these forums, this lady saying, she's a nice lady. She's just saying, "Hi guys, how are you? I want to be a coach. I want to be a coach. And I have no idea there are so many business coaches, so many life coaches and all that. So I want to be a coach. So I've decided, imagine she doesn't have any experience. I've decided I'm going to be the coach's coach." Okay, so people are asking, "What do you mean by coach's coach?" Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to coach people who are coaches on how to coach. And then one of them put the comment, "Okay, let me understand this. You don't have any experience in coaching. You're not a coach yourself. And you're asking us advice. You are asking us coaches on advice. on whether you should be a coach to advise coaches like us on how to coach. So without any coaching experience, you're going to coach coaches on how to coach. Doesn't make any sense. And I was like, man, that guy hit the nail on the head, It's like I'm a startup and I'm going to teach startups how to start up. So it's like, I don't know karate, but I'm going to teach people who don't know karate how to, practice karate. It just doesn't make any sense. The problem is we live in a day and an age where there are so many coaches, each guy saying, I'm making 6-figure income, I'm making 7-figure income, I'm making 8-figure income. I've got guys who say I'm making 6-figure income per day, and they're selling like $100 or $200 or $1,000 course. Man, see, the thing is, the problem is we live in a world where people fall for these kind of gimmicks. They fall for, okay, he's driving a Lamborghini, he's showing photographs of him staying in a big house, he's sitting down with the MacBook Pro. People fall for all this bullshit. And everyone thinks this coaching business is easy. It's not. I'll tell you this. There are KPIs, key performance indicators, and there are measurables, whereby companies today, if they are giving you $100, they will want to measure, I paid you 100, how do I measure my return on investment? You can't go around telling people you can measure this by feeling, Like, for example, I saw one of these ads, this fiasco, this I don't want to take the name also because I know this guy. He has this institute where he has this female, okay? Just listen up. She's up from the West. She has this really big breast and she's showing like a cleavage can be seen. And she's talking about tantric energy and tantric healing. And she's like, from the India, the Ganges, it's the Gangas, the Ganges, where the Ayurvedic healing, the tantric healing is going to heal your chakras and align it. And you'll feel the inner energy. Sign up for a free email course and it's $997. Sign up. Then once you sign, the vague bullshit, and I'll teach you tantric energy and align your spiritual chakras for $97. Now, I'm scratching my head. A female from the West. Okay, female from the West. Indians themselves don't know what is all this tantric stuff. But a female from the West with big breasts, showing her cleavage, is going to teach you how to align your chakras, which you can't hold or can't see. Align your chakras. I don't know. How do you align your chakras? For $97. You have to be a special kind of stupid. A really special kind of stupid to fall for this bullshit, man. What's wrong with the limitless energies of earning millions? I'm going to teach you that. Sign up for my newsletter. There are so many idiots on the planet who fall for this bullshit. The problem is today we live in this money-making world where anyone can be a coach. You don't need any qualifications, credentials, nothing. Anyone can be a coach. Read 10 books and breathe and you'll feel the chakras and the energy. In fact, in Dubai, I had done this. I'm not joking. I paid, I think, almost $25,000 to this guy who took, I'm not exaggerating, he gives a certificate for this. He tied a thin string with a crystal at the end, fake crystal, and he says, move it with your mind. Move it with your mind and it'll move. $25,000, huh? You hold like this, and people were moving it with their mind. And you're talking of people who came for that session driving Range Rovers, Rolls Royce, rich, filthy rich people. I borrowed money to go for this, and he was practicing this mind wave. He's a known guy, huh? I don't want to take his name, and he's still practicing in Dubai. Let me tell you, he's still practicing in Dubai. He doesn't have an office. He does freelancing through South Africa, and they have sessions where you sit in front of another person and you heal them through mind waves, Reiki healing. Yeah, you heal, and people pay $25,000 for this. So, on one hand, you have this nonsense of any youngster today wants to be consultant, coach, because they think it's big money. And on the other hand, you have these fraudsters and guys who claim, I'm earning six-figure income, six-figure income. I'm the entrepreneur of the entrepreneur. I'm the coach of the coach. And then you get these tantric energy, tantric, you know, heal. In fact, I got one female who told me through the phone, while talking to you, she can heal you through the phone, through her Reiki powers. I think some dollars. Then there are some people who speak to the dead also, if you pay them money, stars and all this. Now, the problem is you have so many fraudsters and so many people who claim so many things. And then you have idiots, real fucking idiots who fall for this bullshit. So all I'm saying is, guys, just be careful. Please be careful, what you're doing, who you're going to, and why you're going. Not everyone is a coach. Not everyone is qualified. I have seen confidence coach. I've seen happiness coach, authentic coach, life coach, career coach, coactive coach, billionaire coach, millionaire coach, six-figure coach, funnel coach, sales coach, personal branding coach, coaches coach, and coaches coach. So just use common sense, guys. Please use common sense. Reading a book doesn't make you a coach. It's very easy to give advice. Like this female, and there are females who are divorced, who are in broken relationships, and they are love coaches. They are relationship coaches. They are saying, through my mistakes, I'm going to teach you. It's like, I don't know. So all I'm saying is, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, Loy, what about you? You're a personal branding coach, huh? I made my brand online. You Google my name, you'll see my brand online. I've worked. I've been doing this for 7 years, and you don't get to charge $10,000, and it's public. I put it up on my website. I'm not hiding my rates. It's explicit. And if anyone has to write shit about me, go ahead and write shit. I mean, with evidence, please go ahead. Because if you actually see the articles, the videos, everything is there. If I say something, I need to back it up. Otherwise, I can't fool people. So what I'm trying to tell you is, be careful of these coaches. And youngsters who are there who just think at the age of 16, there was this 13-year-old boy who said he wants to be a coach. It's his dream to be a coach consultant. Without experience, he's calling himself, he has already made a website. Huh? 13, his dad paid. He's going to be a consultant for Generation Z or something like that. I don't know. So please understand that coaching is a very serious business, but now it's diluted with all these gimmicks, dishwashers, cleaners, people who are completely utter disasters in their life are with fake certificates and everything, claims they become coaches. So just be careful. I just wanted to make this public service announcement for this kind of nonsense that is going on there. And I'm not trying to badmouth anyone. I'm not trying to pinpoint with anyone. Maybe there are successful guys. Maybe there are people. Yes, there are people earning 6 figures, 7 figures. There are people who, even without any experience, they can be great at giving advice. But just be careful. And please, if you're planning to get into this coaching business, it's not a joke. You have a responsibility, and you are going to be held accountable for what you do and what you say. And you just need to make one mistake, and I'll tell you, the internet will just blow up on your face. So anyway, these are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. I just thought I'd share this rant with you because I thought it's very necessary to put it out there, whether this coaching business is becoming a scam or I don't know, man. With so many claims of so many millions and billions and everyone's an expert. Whew, it's it's becoming a diluted mess. Anyway, live from livemachedo.com. It was Live Machedo and Think Personal Branding. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. Put your comments. Love to hear from what you have to say. And you want my services? Go to Think Personal Branding, guys. This is me signing off for now. Take care.